Alright, not even bringing gloves because this could be worth thousands of dollars, and they just threw it away. I was going to get my gloves on, but I don't really think I need my gloves. Welcome back. Taking a basket. You know what this basket's perfect for? It's got a nice handle, it's lightweight, it's not too small, but it's also not too large. It's perfect for picking vegetables out of the garden. So, yep. Got ourselves a little vegetable picker basket. Anyway, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Early morning. I think it's going to be a muggy one. My windows were all fogged up. My mirrors still are kind of fogged up. My left one's good. My right one, I just hope I need to use that. Anyway, welcome back. Trash picking, taco stacks. Another day, another adventure, another kid's toy. Don't need that. But yeah, let's find some things this morning. See what happens. Trash picking, taco stacks, another episode. Let's make it a good one. Let's do it. Alright, let me grab this quickly while I'm parked in the middle of the road. Oh, also grab that, I guess. I was talking about Christmas lights the other day. How ironic. I get to the scrapyard yesterday, and the guy who I always talk to, he's like, you wouldn't believe it. You can drop off Christmas lights. And I was like, yeah, you can drop off Christmas lights. He's like, I didn't know you can do that. Oh, somebody talking?
They come in a bag?
We'll get rid of the bottom part. How you doing? Hey, what's up? Scrap metal.
You pick up the scrap metal?
Yeah.
There's a microwave inside the box.
Oh, you got a microwave in there?
Yeah, it's new. The only thing was that somebody left the food in there, and my nephew said, I don't want it now. I don't want it no more.
All right, I appreciate it.
Brand new, it works.
Really? All right, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, man. Nah, it's all plastic. Yeah. That was nice of the guy. He let me know. I said this before. This one town is probably the one town where I think people are the nicest with trash pickers. I don't know what it is, but it's always this town. Interesting combo with that, though. Grab this guy. Pick up all this stuff I just dropped. No, these are all the dividers for that CD thing. No cord. Oh, you know what? That's what happened. Well, get back to my train of thought. He said the microwave was brand new, but they threw it away because someone used it and there was food all inside. What? Alright, back to my train of thought. 2 weeks ago, I found an air conditioner at the same exact spot. I didn't notice it on camera. I don't think I even touched base on it. But I got home and I was like, oh, I'm going to take it apart. It was missing everything but the sealed unit. It was missing all the copper. It was missing all the wire. It was missing the both aluminum copper radiator on the front and the back. It literally just had a frame of one sealed unit. I don't know how I didn't see it on camera or when I picked it up. And then I don't even know how you managed to do that. How do you manage to rip everything out? I mean, like, it was picked clean. Ah, the famous double whammy. What else was I say? Oh, yeah, speaking about gardens and stuff, I don't know if you guys saw my Facebook reel, Salsa in the Garden. A lot of people like that. A lot of fun stuff happening around here. I'm trying to actually build up my Facebook brand, so if you guys have Facebook, And if you want to, give me a follow over there. I'm going to try posting a lot of other kind of content that revolves around taco stacks and maybe salsa and other things. Or maybe highlights also from these videos. But I know all these social media websites kind of like to intertwine with themselves. But I made an awesome like Facebook reel of salsa. So if you guys saw it, you probably loved it. If you didn't love it, well, I don't know what to say. But give me a like over there on my Facebook page. You can just punch in taco stacks. I think I have over 9,500 followers on that page. So if you find that one, it's not the fake one, because there are like a bunch of fake accounts. I think I went on TikTok quickly, typed in taco stacks. There's like 60 fake taco stacks accounts. I'm like, what in the world? But yeah, give me a like over there on Facebook. I would appreciate it. It's also nice to kind of see names and faces that, you know, leave comments and personality and all that fun stuff. But give me a like over there. I would appreciate it. Person of dog. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a lamp. Oh. I would say it smells like the beach, but I feel like almost every summer day where it's a little bit humid out feels like a beach day. Don't know if I'll get to the beach this year. Didn't go last year. I don't think I went the year before. So I skipped 2 years. Might have skipped 2 years. I do love that beach, man. Best time to go to the beach, I feel, is early September. Because the water's the warmest. Well, it's probably even warmer in mid-September. But early September is good because you still get those hot summer days. Water's the warmest, and all the kids are back at school, so it's not flooded with kids screaming, yelling, and all the families out there. You lose like 60 to 70% of the people. Introverted or not, I feel like people probably rather go to a less crowded beach than an overcrowded beach. But that's just me. Alright, I'm bringing gloves because this could be worth thousands of dollars, and they just threw it away. Now, you think it's a painting? It looks like a painting. But man, this is not going to be a painting. No. Yeah, you know what? It might actually be. You know it's not. Actually, I don't know. Is that weird? What's the framing? Kingston Galleries. Like, why would I have this thing? Granted, it has no work on it, but if you look at it, it kind of looks like there's an old frame there. I can't tell if it's a painting. I kind of touched it lightly, which you're not supposed to do. But I don't know. It's almost like, why am I leaving it regardless? So why don't we just take it and shut up? Even if it's, oh man, this is heavy. Even if it's not a painting, I'm sure it did not, you know, cost 20 bucks. Right? Take a photo of it. How are we going to do this where I don't mess it up? Also, the guy was not kidding about food with that. That thing reeks. My whole van smells like garbage. Let's try doing this. Don't think I'll puncture the back if I lay it down. If I can prop it up like this, it won't fall over. it's got a little nick there. Oh, no, that didn't do it. Google says it's an oil paint. Google says it's an oil paint. Can't speak. Google says it's an oil painting on canvas. I think that's who it's signed by. It's signed by Long High. Butchered that one. Yeah, that was 1800. As they always say, find another. I can tell you, I have a friend who found a very, very famous artist painting in a storage unit. I don't know if he wants me to name off who the artist is, but what I will do is when it goes up for auction, it's supposed to go up at auction, I think October. Christie's actually said it was real, but he already went through another auction company, one of those high-end auction companies, not, you know, not Christie's or Sotheby's, but one that deals in fine arts and stuff. So they're going to hold it in October. So when I say you can still find great things in storage unit, I think he hit his home run of his lifetime. Well, at least of the last 20 years. Maybe a lifetime. It would have been my home run of a lifetime. So stay tuned for that. Might even do like a live stream watch party he was talking about. I just passed another scrapper who's actually backed up into someone's driveway. It's plastic. This, nah, it's plastic. No, nothing for me. Yeah, passed another scrapper. He was at one of my, oh, you can't see him. I can barely see him, then you can definitely not see him. I would say it was one of the usual spots, you know. I really hope that painting's like legit. I hope it's actually a painting. It's pretty bad I can't tell, but then again, like I guess like oil painting's a lot different than acrylic painting. But like the same thing with watercolor. I don't know. I feel like I know art, but art's kind of like music. Music's a little bit different, but art's kind of like music. Everyone thinks they know great music. Everyone thinks they have the perfect music taste. No one says, oh, my taste in music's awful. And then when you play something that's not something they like, they say it's awful. Music's very tricky. It's like with the outro song that I did. The genre is very, very difficult to find a genre that I think everyone can kind of just enjoy. This might be one of those ones that you just do a look skis. Here, a garbage truck. He's right over there on the other side of that house. The reason why I say a look skis is because they have it leaning up against their window. Who would do that? It's all wood anyway. It'd be really stupid if you put metal up there. You know, put metal up against your window. Oof. I mean, wood isn't any better. Like just laying it up against it. It's like that farmer's insurance. You've seen a thing or two or whatever they say. I don't know. That might not be the right thing. Nope. Got a little chair. Looks like almost. Thought it was gonna be a Ninja Turtles chair. Just a chair. I don't know if I saw something else right in front of it. Might just be a chair. Mouse pad? What is this? Oh, a cutting board? Oh. Yeah, to put I remember the first time I got this van, I had a sled, like one of those Christmas sleds, winter sleds, radio fired, and when I was at the flea market, like people like to make piles. That's like, you know, they dig through your boxes, they make a pile up somewhere. So a lot of people used to make piles around my van. Someone took the sled and laid it up against my van, and I freaked out. I was like, "This, you know, I just bought this truck, and you have a metal sled laying up against my paint." It's like all rusty metal. Like, read the room, you know? How do you do that? And I don't even think they wanted it. I was like, $10, and they're like, oh, too much. Have a nice day. I want to say, have a nice day. Well, that's our famous painting. I think it's a reproduction. Oh, man, the more I look at that middle piece, really looks like it's cut. It's just indented, but you can kind of see it on her dress. It's actually right at like her elbow. It's almost dead center of this. But I think it's a reproduction. I don't know. I can't imagine a couple $1,000 painting being thrown away. But you never know. But it's cool nonetheless. And we got some metal. I stopped by my friend Dave's house and gave me a television, a bunch of wire, so I can take that apart. But we'll load up and head over to the metal yard. I got my basket. So, successful day. I'll have to do more research on that. It does have a signature on the bottom, but like I said, it almost looks very reproduction-like. I don't know what this guy was talking about being a brand new. This thing is very dirty. And I mean, it smells so bad. It smells like someone cooked fish in it and left fish in it. It just, oh man, it smells awful. So I don't know what that guy, I really don't know what that guy was talking about with this thing being all brand new. Because it's definitely not brand new. Okay, at the metal yard now. I brought over power tools. I usually don't bring over power tools. You guys know my whole spiel with those. But I had a whole stack of them, and scrap light iron is so far down that power tools might actually pay more now than light iron. But brought over a whole pile of that. I figured I had to make some space in the garage. I am really getting full with all that stuff I've been stockpiling, so that's that. So power tools, wire. What else do I have? Power tools, wire. I have some batteries from that last storage unit. Maybe a motor? One motor? I don't know if I put that on. I think I put that on. So we'll see what we get. I feel like I spent a lot of my time at this scrapyard. I spend a lot of my days here. I really do. Not too bad. $28. I mean, that's just what happens with light iron being so low. Yeah, so power tools. I brought over 50 pounds. That's a lot. 50 pounds, that was like, figure, like each power tool is probably 3 pounds each. 3 to 5 pounds. That's like 10, 15 different tools. Oddball stuff, you know, you get in a storage unit they got from state auction, just broken tools, maybe found on the side of the road, like a saw, like a circular saw, just oddball stuff that just is not sellable merch. But yeah, 50 pounds, that's 6 cents per pound. So light iron right now is a little over 5 cents per pound. So I did make a little bit more money by doing it that way. Wire, motors, and small batteries. That's where we're at with that. So 2 small batteries actually didn't even equal up to $1. $28. That's what we got. Not too shabby. And we got ourselves a nice painting. At least that's what I think. But do more research on that. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Stay tuned for more treasure hunts. Make sure to give me a like over there on Facebook, as well as I'm trying to build that up a little bit and try to post some behind the scenes content over there. So it's fun to interact with everyone. So if you guys haven't already, give me a like on that page, and I'll catch you guys next time for next episode. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.